Hey gems, Ki-esha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Okay, gems, I know it's been a minute. I was giving it some time for the energy to change because I just found that a lot of the readings were starting to sound the same. So I gave it a little bit of a break and I'm back. Okay, so let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Thank you all for your love and support of my channel. I appreciate you. If you're looking for a personal reading, or you want to join the Woke and Woke Mom community, or you want to hit me up on the live tarot line, all that information and more is located in the description box. Okay, so let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. You have justice, Gemini. This is your energy, justice. Okay. What Spirit wants you to be aware of? You have Queen of Swords. And your advice or guidance from Spirit is Six of Coins in reverse. Okay, so let's clarify here. Spirit, what is this justice? So you want something to be balanced, or you're feeling very balanced, or you could feel like you got justice, or you want justice for a situation. Okay. I feel like karma played out very nicely for you, actually, Gemini, and you did get your justice. Oh, look. Oh, yes, you did. You are the justice, Gemini. All righty. Okay. Yes, look at this. Look at this. I feel like you giving... It's like when you throw up your hands and you're like, I'm fucking done with this. I'm not doing this anymore. Okay. You being like completely frustrated with something and just losing your patience with something. I feel like you healed. You healed from some kind of heartbreak or deep pain. Okay. But I feel like you did it through, you took your time to heal from something. Yes, you did. It may have seemed like it's been taking some time to get some kind of justice for something, but it has happened. I feel like when you healed and finally was just done with something, then your justice came in. I feel like this was, what is it? Self-initiated justice. But it's like your Spirit was just waiting for you to make that decision on something, or to completely be done with something, right? Spirit, please clarify Queen of Swords. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be aware, Gemini, of just being a bit too sharp with people. So this could be you, like, I've gone through hell and back with somebody or in a situation, and now that I have arrived, or I'm good, I'm not letting nobody fuck with me. So not being so, it's two things here. So this is not being so cutthroat with people where you're just like, if you fuck up, you're gone, because everybody's going to make mistakes. This is also seeing things clearly. Yes. On what direction you're going to go in. Weighing your options. Yes. Seeing things very clearly on what you're going to do. This is moving from truth and justice and clarity. Spirit, can I get some on Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups in reverse? Gemini, I feel like you've chosen a path, or no, you were thinking of. It's like you could have gotten some rude awakening on choosing the right path for yourself. Something could have happened. You could have had a tower moment, or this heartbreak that took you a long time to heal from has brought you to a place where you know what you want for yourself. This is you starting to speak the truth, being honest with yourself. And when I say speak the truth, I don't mean you're a liar. I mean like you're speaking the truth to yourself. You're not telling yourself any stories to justify anything, or this is being brutally honest with yourself at times on what path you need to take, or even recognizing, saying to yourself, I need to choose a direction and move in that way, you know? So Spirit's like, be aware of that. Be very clear on what path you're going to take. For someone, this is about you being assertive, okay? Speaking your truth. Spirit, can I get someone more on Six of Cups? Ooh, Six of Cups in reverse. What is the Six of Cups in reverse about? So someone from your past. Oh, geez. Six of Cups in reverse and then Two of Cups. So someone, I feel like you've gotten over, or someone can't get over you. I feel like, Gemini, you're moving towards new things. You could have met someone already, but you've given this a long time to mull it over and go through introspection and look at things and compare and coulda, woulda, shoulda, and you've decided that for some of you, you decided that you've moved on, right? And for some of you, someone from your past wants to heal something with you because they view you as their soulmate. They view you as someone that they could have equal reciprocity, balance with, like you would be a good choice. But whoever you were dealing with, they were controlling. In the past, they could have been controlling. Someone may want to heal that. I'm hearing something about communication. The way how this person communicated with you, they may want to heal that. Or for some of you, you want to move on to someone else. You want to be in a relationship with a different type of person. Spirit, please clarify this Four of Cups. What's this Four of Cups in reverse about? Okay, yeah, this is you, Gemini. Okay, so I feel like you... Spirit, please clarify Two of Cups. Because this is viewing things like going over the past and saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to choose to move in a different direction because this person, as much as I have a strong soul tie or soul connection, they are not the right person for me. And you're in an energy now of what you know what's right for you and what's not. You know who's right for you and who's not. So please clarify the Emperor. Wow, look at this. So you have the Emperor clarified the Empress. So the Emperor is reversed and the Empress is upright. So there was an imbalance here in the past. Someone could have been more mature than the other, or their energy was more mature energetically. Someone knows that they behaved. This is someone who knows that they were on their worst behavior with you, Gemini, and they did it anyway. This person is looking at, they want to heal this. This is someone who has done some growth. And they know where their mistakes are now and what they need to do to change them or heal something. This person, they do want to come back. This is someone who has not let you go, Gemini. They're having a very hard time letting you go. You've always been the one that got away for this person. But they feel a very strong soul connection to you. They know who you are. Energetically, they know who you are. But physically, they did not show up in the best energy. If you have a child or children with this person, they might as well have not even been there. Yeah, I just feel like someone was very immature when you were with them, Gemini. Because it could have been like you felt like you were with a grown child, right? I'm hearing man-child or woman-child. But whoever this was, it was that dynamic where someone was like the parent and someone was the child. Gemini, you don't want that kind of relationship. You want someone who can hold their own. You want someone you can ask help for. When you need help, you want to be with someone that they can help you. Spirit, please clarify Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So this is Spirit saying be aware, okay? Be aware. So pay attention to what's going on inside of you and around you. This is coming from a space of being balanced. Your masculine and feminine energies are balanced. You know when to, something happened, Gemini, that gave you some kind of rude awakening. I don't know what kind of life event. It's some kind of, usually a feeling that propels you into doing this kind of inner work here. That results in you seeing clearly and being truthful to yourself. This is something happening and you're just like, I have to change my life. I have to change my life and I have to do it today because this is some bullshit. But it's coming from a space of being balanced. Spirit said, make sure your masculine and feminine energies are balanced. So this is like, don't make decisions when you're pissed off. Or when someone's trying to trigger you. Make sure you're always in your zen. Okay. You're coming from a place of clarity. The Queen of Swords, it always exercises logic and head over heart decisions. Don't make any decisions from when you're in your feelings about things. Spirit's like, no, be aware of looking at the facts of things and then making a decision about them. On what path to take, that's what you don't need to, but it would be wise. Okay, the Queen of Swords, your energy, Gemini, you're very intelligent. Okay, you always end up making the right decision for yourself. Spirit, please clarify Two of Wands. So Spirit is saying, be aware of the energy that you are making decisions from. And choose a path. This is following your bliss, but also being led by your frequency. So this is a high vibing person wants to be around other high vibing people. You know, they say misery loves company. It's like attracts like. If you are in this energy of seeing things clearly, being very intelligent, wanting to be around energies that are high vibrational, very intentional, you're going to go around people that are like that. Spirit said, be in alignment with your energy. It's time to go and explore. You're thinking about what direction to go in. Because who you were going towards before was not. It wasn't it. Look at this. And whatever you're doing, let it come from a place of love. Let it come from a place of love. For some of you, Spirit wants you to be aware of people that rush in to tell you like how much they love you and want to be with you. This person from the past, they want to do that. Someone realizes that it's because you cut them off as well. They realize that it's not that they don't have any other options. You are the best option. You are always the best choice, Gemini. This person could be thinking about how to get back in your good graces, but it's also how to show up in the same energy. But someone's trying to think of how to come towards you to tell you that they love you. You cut them off though. You cut them off, you cut them out. You don't play no games with this person. So that's why this is the energy that wants to rush towards you and say something, Gemini, but saner minds prevail. They know they can't just do that. Or they can't do it like that. Spirit, please clarify King of Pentacles. Spirit, can I get one on Three of Swords in reverse? Please clarify Temperance. I have two that wants to fall out. Okay. So Gemini, you didn't see your own uniqueness. You know what it is? Spirit is saying you either have justice or you will receive your justice when you recognize your own value and your own uniqueness and what you bring to the table. A lot of you are light workers, Earth angels, I'm hearing empaths. Your uniqueness, there's nothing wrong with you because of that, okay? Someone in this collective, you could read tarot, but you're very different. And Spirit said your justice comes when you embrace who you are 100%. Be okay with you. For some of you, this is Spirit saying put in the time, the energy, and the effort to get to know who you really are. Because some of you, you let people mistreat you and deal with you less than your worth because you didn't know your own worth. But karma played out in this situation here because I feel like Gemini, you finally got to a place where when people don't see you, you don't go forward with them anymore. Whoever you're dealing with in the past, you've healed and you realize that, you know what, I should be, or I deserve to be with someone who sees me for who I am. I deserve to be with someone who reciprocates. You healing from this heartbreak, this heartache, this deep pain, betrayal, it finally got you to not want to move forward with someone or start again or fix something. It was your higher self that told you to give up on something. And you listened. And guess what happened when you did that, Gemini? You were able to bring your life back into alignment. Some of you could have, or you were allowing others to distract you, kind of delay your progress in your process. And your higher self was like, well, how much longer are you going to let this shit happen, Gemini? Wake up. Wake up and see who you are. See that you deserve to be treated better than this. Recognize that you deserve to experience higher quality experiences. As it's because you got to this energy and you cut someone out, why they're saying, I love Gemini. And this is, you never know what you have until it's gone. But this person, they weren't emotionally, mentally ready for you, okay? Physically, they were ready for you. But spiritually, mentally, emotionally, for some of you financially, this person was not ready for nothing with you, Gemini. Because you show up as a whole emperor, empress. You had your shit together. So justice comes when you recognize your worth and move forward. Your healing happens that way as well. You're back into alignment. I love myself. I know my worth. My standard starts here. So if you want to step to me, you have to start right here. Okay? No more we're going out and every minute I have to fit the bill. Don't you work? Isn't this a partnership? No more you're going through my phone or I go through your phone or you have your phone on some super security code like you have nuclear numbers. Why are you locking up your phone like that for? Is there not trust in our relationship? No more of that, Gemini. You're not into stuff like that. No more you find out that your person stepped out on you and you forgive them and they come back and they do the same shit again. No more of that stuff. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you have thought long and hard about the situation. You had the time to do it. And you've gotten out of feeling rejected, feeling even depressed. A lot of you realized you were worth way more than what you put up with. Yeah. You're ready to be with a real soulmate. You're ready to be with someone who says that they love you and shows you that they love you. It's not they tell you that they love you and then they're on their worst behavior. It's confusing. Yeah, you're ready to be with someone who's on your level, who matches you. It's not, Gemini, this is that clarity. This is seeing things for what the fuck it is with people. Because a lot of you now, you're just like, I'm not falling in love with someone's potential. I'm looking at what the fuck you're bringing to the table right now. And if you don't like what you see, Gemini, you're just getting cut. No long arguments, no long talking. They're gone. because you're not here for it. You don't have time. Okay, Gemini. Okay. Spirit, can I get some 5D messages? I feel like someone can't get over you, but you're over them. It's only because you cut this person off and you were serious this time. Why they want to come towards you now? It's like, so you never realized that you loved me when you were with me? It's not until we're gone and I'm completely done with your ass, then you remember that you love me now, that I'm your true love and I'm the love of your life. Because the whole time we were together, you were treating me like shit. You were on your worst behavior. I'm hearing tactics. I feel like someone's tactics don't work with you anymore, Gemini. I feel like you see right through someone and you see something very clearly with someone. You peep game with someone's ass. That's what I feel like. And you have your sword up to this person like, no. So this person can rush in all they want. I feel like that ain't going to change shit with you, Gemini. I feel like you know what kind brand of bullshit comes with this energy, and you're not here for it anymore. And that's your justice, Spirit said. Being done and healing from it and moving the fuck on. Okay. Yeah. Spirit, can I get some last messages for Gemini? Can I get some 5D messages? Success is assured. Yes. You moving forward, that's a good move. And Gemini, Spirit said you can't lose here, okay? Any direction forward, you're going to win because you were born a winner. So just keep it moving. That's it. Do what you got to do for yourself. This is karma playing out as well. Remember the universal law of correspondence. As within, so without, as above, so below. Okay, so this is Spirit saying, remember earlier in your reading, it was like, once you recognize your own uniqueness, the game changes. This is you, Gemini. You show up very stable, very practical. You take your time to do things, to mull over things. You're an air sign. You think about things. But Spirit wants you to recognize it's like... You know what I'm hearing and I'm being shown? It's like a pot with different ingredients put into it, but it all makes this really flavorful soup, very filling, sustenance, lots of fruit, lots of vegetables and seasonings. And Spirit's like, recognize other aspects of yourself, Gemini, that make you unique. Once you do that, it's a game changer. Karma right there, because you're not going to deal with someone who's not on your level. Once you realize how unique you are, you want to be around people that are unique just like you, okay? And embrace their differences. They don't look down at other people. They don't try to come for other people. They don't laugh at other people's shortcomings or what is different about them. Spirit's like, go be around people like that. So you're not going to want to hang around this type of vibration where it's just like, it's low. This is someone who would just do the worst thing just cause. Once you recognize how high vibrational you are and how much your life has changed, Spirit's like, that's karma in itself. Because this person can't come towards you anymore. Or they may try, but you see right through their bullshit. Because you're not in their frequency anymore. Some of you, your justice comes because you no longer desire this person. It's like you see the truth of them and you're just, for some of you, I feel like disgust for some of you. You think of somebody and you want to throw up in your mouth. I don't know what this person did or did to you, but your healing brings about like a complete, I want to say even 180-degree switch from how you used to feel about someone. Someone gave you butterflies in your stomach. They made you nervous. They made you excited. Now this person turns you all the way off. Some of you can't even believe, or you don't know what you saw in them in the first place. You can't believe you stayed with someone so long. You can't believe you put up with so much of their shit. Right? You don't feel the same way about this person at all. And that's because you've healed. You've healed that part of you that didn't feel like you were worthy or didn't know the value that you brought. Yeah, you did. And that brought you into alignment with yourself. It's you even recognizing that you need more balance in your life and harmony and peace. You want those things, Gemini. That's why Spirit said, as within, so without. How you feel about yourself. I'm unique. I'm special. I bring something different to the table. So without, I want to be around other people. I want people to surround myself with people like that now. It starts with you. Embody the energy of the person you want to be with. This is the same thing. As within, so without. Spirit is setting you up for success here. Success is assured. You want to meet someone who treats you like the love that you are? Love yourself. Because you're going to attract someone who loves themselves and desires the same thing. As within, so without. You want to be with someone who respects you? Respect yourself. So whoever approaches you knows that you're not the one. Okay? They can't come with no mess because you're not here for that. Energy, recognize energy. So Spirit said, whoever you desire that, you write down the type of man or type of woman or, whatever is your pleasure. Okay. Spirit's like, you have to be that way first. Okay. For those of you, so I feel like you see this, Gemini. I feel like you know this. Because you show up as Queen of Swords. Someone's very clear about things, right? You think about things all the time. You're really good at making head over heart decisions. You're not afraid to cut people out of your life if they come with any type of mess. So I feel like this is you embodying the energy of the person you want to be with. Because you want to be with someone on your level. This person, they had the potential to do that, but they took too long. And you got a lot of living to do before you die. You ain't got time to waste. You don't have to wait for somebody. You see that. Let me split the deck here and see what you got here, Gemini. Ascension symptoms. Because you are ascending. Yes. This is waking up and thinking like this. I'm unique. I am different. I'm the unicorn, and it's okay. Okay? Alien superstar. It's okay. Some of you could be going through ascension symptoms. If you resonate with this reading, you're going through ascension symptoms. You are waking up. Your consciousness is rising. That's why you're thinking like this. For some of you, once upon a time, you would have wanted to exact your own revenge on people. You're in this energy of, I'm going to leave your ass to karma. I'm going to leave your ass to the universe because I know that universal laws are going to get you. Yes, karma is real. So I'm not going to do anything. That's good. Ascension symptoms is, it's like coming out of that cloud of being unconscious to being conscious. You start thinking about things, but it's like a connection between your heart and your mind. Once upon a time, you just think with your mind or you think with your heart and there was no balance. Now you're using both. This is balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Some of you could have been going through a dark night of the soul. Some of you are about to, okay? You may feel like you're going crazy. That means you're doing it right. Yes, that means it's doing its job. Okay, do you get headaches or you're being told to ground yourself? So this is, you may feel like you're floating away sometimes or you just can't catch a thought. They're just racing all the time. Spirit said to do things like call things out. Get yourself present. So wherever you are, just start calling out things, okay? If you see a picture on the wall, call out the picture to yourself. If there's a rug on the floor, call out the rug. Just start calling out things to yourself that are around to bring you back into the present, because your energy can get very scattered. For those of you that are empaths and you're realizing that you pick up on other people's emotions, you may have felt like your ass was going crazy, okay? Because one minute you're fine, you go around a group of people, all of a sudden you don't know if you want to laugh, if you want to cry, if you want to go comfort eat, if you want to go for a jog. You don't know what the fuck's going on with you. Okay, so doing things like envisioning yourself in a ball of light, okay? Doing things like grounding yourself as well. These are really good things. Meditation to calm your mind. You start to realize that you are more than your mind, okay? Because who is observing my thoughts if I'm not my thoughts, right? It goes to the layers of who you are. Okay, so someone's waking up here. That's good. That's really good. Join the community, Woke and Woke Mom. It's been growing. It's been growing. Okay. I just said this. You are an empath and light worker. Confirmation. You are an empath and light worker. I just said this. Okay. Spirit, can I get some more, please, for the beautiful Gemini collective? I've never felt like this about anyone before. It scares the shit out of me. So Gemini, this person, they do love you, okay? Because they show up here as Knight of Swords with love. This is Major Arcana. So this is someone who is waking up to the fact that they need to love themselves more so that they can show you love. This person is very much in love with you though, okay? It just... a combination of being immature and being scared it's a recipe for disaster. Gemini, some of you could have been with someone who was younger than you. And they just didn't understand certain things yet. For some of you, this person was grown, okay? They were younger than you, but they were still an adult. They were grown. So, you know. And Gems, for some of you, this is you realizing how important it is for you to love yourself. I feel like a lot of you are waking up to this self-love that is allowing you, it's like pointing you in the right direction. Does this align with how I feel about myself? Does this align with my self-respect, my self-control, my self-esteem, my self-confidence? Okay. Spirit, any more messages for Gemini? Any more messages in closing? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Clear your space, okay? Identify and release energy that isn't yours. This goes back to you being a light worker and an empath. You absorb people's energy regardless if you're aware of it or not. So it would be really good for you to see clearly when an energy is coming into your field that does not belong to you. If you were fine and then 5 minutes ago, and as soon as you're around someone, you start feeling drained or tired or confused or irritable, that's not your energy. So Spirit wants you to identify those things, okay? Avoid spending time with people who drain your energy. Learn personal energy protection methods. Practice energy clearing rituals in your home, such as burning sage or using crystals. And reduce clutter in your home or workspace to open the flow of energy. I feel like this is also a part of the justice that you bring for yourself, the self-initiated justice by protecting your energy from people who did not appreciate you, did not recognize your worth, were not reciprocating. This is you saying, no, this is my world. And if you want to live in it, you have to act like you want to be here. Because I will take my sword and cut your ass out. All right. Okay, Gemini, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. That's cool. Another time. Thank you again. I appreciate you. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side.